The idea for this poem came from walking with a friend on the beach who, bored of my doom-laden narratives of environmental disaster, and that sand now contains tiny particles of plastic, encouraged me to see the plastic detritus on the beach as a kind of bling. This was 2008-ish. I also incorporated into it the story of the flotilla of plastic ducks apparently out in the ocean somewhere, and the story of the lake of plastic that floats in the Atlantic. All these stories were current at the time. All of this would be unexceptional, however, without the idea of seeing plastic not as refuse, but as ornament. Beachhead for Elizabeth. Below a certain size, rock becomes sand or other ornamentation. Below a certain size, plastic particles become indistinguishable from sand. Breached below the waterline, the shore becomes a container for anything that might be lost, a clutch bag for the ornaments the world discards, a necklace of rare plastic objects to adorn its skin, or the dusting of light that sparkles from the surface, scratched away through exposure to salt water and inorganic to the last. A chair to stare out to sea and watch the beach slowly piling up into unidentified particles of plastic nets, and the debris from the fishing left as lace to hang from the shoulder of a cliff, or an arm stuck out across the sea, or spit of land between your eyes, with no way to disentangle sand from plastic or the ornamental. Sand drifting in the middle of the ocean, a plastic lake, the items rubbing up against each other, small yellow ducks bobbing. Things come together, then disintegrate. Things are full of dread, the world in its best dress.